Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cracka's Creations Network. My name is Jared, aka Cornfed Cracka 93, and in the background we got some WWE 2K16 footage here for you at WrestleMania 31 with John Cena versus Seth Rollins. But the real reason why I'm here right now is because I wanted to talk about the game itself. This is my GameTalk series, where I'll bring up a game every once in a while and we'll sit and chat about it and everything, and I really wanted to kind of review this game. It's been out for a while now. It's been out since, I believe, October 26th was the date that it came out. Ever since then, I've had a lot of playing time in it. I've had a lot of hours logged into the game. As you can see by the rest of my YouTube channel, there's all kinds of videos on there about the game, and, doing different things as far as the universe mode. I haven't done much of the showcase mode, I will admit. The showcase mode isn't really one of my favorite modes. I do like to play it every once in a while, and I go through the story a little bit at a time, but it's not something I really shared on YouTube per se. I really like the universe mode as far as, now me getting into YouTube a little more, I can get more use out of it. I have made my own, basically the show, instead of Monday Night Raw, I've made CCN Monday Night Warfare to kind of, entertain people, do something with it, an ongoing storyline. I do have a My Career series that I'm going to do, although I haven't posted a video in a little while, so I should probably get on that. So that'll probably be tomorrow, the day after I post this one. Outside of that, I really enjoy the game, the graphics of it, the realness of the fighting even. I mean, everything, when you boil it down, the game has been what last year's game was supposed to be. Although I don't think last year's game was a complete fail. I don't think it was, quite what people were expecting in some odds. I didn't have my hopes very high for it as far as, expecting this, oh my god, release and everything. I kind of kept them leveled, and I was like, we'll get what we get. I really enjoyed the game. The graphics last year, I was like, holy crap, this is a big deal. This is a huge step for the game. I guess the whole game was, when you really look at it last year. I mean, the whole match, how the matches went down and everything, it was more of a wrestling simulator. This year's really complemented that even more. No, really, when you boil it all down, I mean, you got a lot in this game. The realism and everything, you got away from that archaic feeling, which some people do like that with WWE 2K14, but, I really enjoy this style of play. You got, obviously, the roster updates, stuff like that. Other things that we wanted. But overall, this game really surprised me this year because they added some of the match types that were removed last year for God knows what reason. But, yeah, it impresses me what they can pull out in a year's time. And I realize that, in some instances they're probably working on it longer than a year, but I mean, from year to year, the amount of stuff that changes, it's more than just the roster nowadays. To whereas the old ones where it had more of the arcadey feeling to it, it did kind of not change very much from year to year. If you watch them from, a year to 3 years down the road with the old games, you saw a difference. But when it's going from year to year, you really didn't see much difference from the last year's game. The few odds and ends, oh my god moments that they added. All of that, outside of all of that, this game, getting back to this, I have a lot of good things to say about it. My career is a lot better. My career is what I was expecting for last year, where you finally can take your own created superstar, put them into a situation like you see on TV, and play the role out. I enjoy it. I really think that's kind of awesome. They used to have it in previous games. They kind of removed it a little bit, kind of replaced that with like the universe mode, where I didn't really like that as much. I wish, and this is only me, but I wish, in future games that they might be able to put in something where you could be one of the superstars on the roster and go through the career. Because I believe they used to do that too in the old games. I don't know, maybe as far back as Here Comes the Pain or something like that. They used to do that more. So I would enjoy, kind of how the NFL does their thing to where, you know, they have it so you can play as an already, you know, NFL player, or you can create your own and take over that role. So I really enjoy that. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about with this is the submission system. I know that a lot of the other YouTubers that I have been listening to, a lot of the other WWE YouTubers, that is, the submission systems have also been a kind of a problem there too. I don't know. It's not a bad idea what they did. It's just I wish it was a little bit different, a little bit more friendly. Basically, for me, sometimes when I get to the submission, even though I'm doing everything I should, it's almost impossible to break. Not quite as impossible as it used to be in the old games, but still pretty difficult to break a submission. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is, once again, GameTalk with WWE 2K16. Kind of a review on the game. Also, if anybody is interested, I do have 2 other channels that I kind of wanted to talk about as well. The Cracka's Creations Network music channel that I have here on YouTube, and the Cracka's Creations Network vlogging channel. So if you guys are interested in those, I'll leave a link in the description below. Trying to get 50 subscribers here, so let your friends know, anybody that likes W2K16, just, yeah, see if we can get to 50 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time here on Cracka's Creations Network, and we'll talk to you later.
And there's Seth Rollins with a turnbuckle powerbomb. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
I think we're almost finished here.
2, 3. The all-around. What a win.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these 2 back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.